Hey, Alise.
Hey, SB.
Do you think it's fair to say that the computer is the most important human invention of the last several hundred years?
Uh,
I didn't think that was going to be a difficult question.
well, I don't want to rush into something and say something I might regret. I'll say yes, but
Do you think
no
it is fair to
promises.
say that the computer is the most important human invention of all time?
Sure.
That's the right answer. Alise,
Okay.
we figured it out. We figured out the most important thing. This is really what it's all been building to, all of human civilization. Check this out. Look at this.
This is the moment.
Beneath this fake deck of cards, this fake digital deck of cards, there's an invisible digital button, and when we press the invisible digital button, it sets up our computerized version of a physical card game that is about writing novels in the 19th century.
Nice.
That's it. We did it. Human society's over. Everybody can go home. We got there.
Nice.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I hate, Alise?
Mm.
I hate having to touch objects with my hands, and get my hands all dirty, get the objects all dirty, because let's be honest, my hands were already dirty.
You don't have to touch any of this.
And also, having to, do stuff myself. And this beautiful tabletop simulator mod obviates all of that gross work in so many wonderful ways.
It does.
Thank you very much, Smiley Chris,
Thanks.
person who calls himself Smiley Chris on Steam, for authoring this mod. This is some good work. Hey, everybody, we're playing a game today, a card game. It's called Hardback.
Mm-hmm.
It is a sequel, because that is a thing that board games and card games have now, to the game Paperback, which came out, I don't know, previously, sometime.
Sometime in the past.
It's a card game about writing novels. And in terms of actual mechanics, I would say that it's basically like it's Dominion and Scrabble at the same time.
Yeah.
Or, since it's more of a market row and less buying stuff from predetermined stacks, sort of an Ascension or Thunderstone plus Scrabble at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
The important thing is we're going to be playing hands of cards to buy stuff from the market row, scoring, you know how games are, you know how games work. Let's just get right into it here. We're not going to explain all the rules up front. We're going to start playing and show you how it works through actual play. Melon die. Tell us who will go first. It turns out it is... it is green. Green is me.
It tricked us.
So, I will go first. The way this game works is the first thing we do is we take our hand of cards here and we spell a word.
5 cards.
Yes. Yes, it is 5 cards. Well done.
Well,
Now, you might be saying to yourself, hey, SB, I speak English somewhat, at least somewhat, and I'm looking at those letters, and that's just not a word. You would not be wrong. However, one of the beautiful things about this game is it lets us cheat. So, I think what I'm going to do here... what is this row of cards in the middle of the board say? Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to play the word place. P-L... No, I'm going to play the word plane. I'm going to play the word plane. I want to change my mind here a little bit.
it just sounded like you couldn't figure out how to spell.
I don't know how the word place is spelled. Oh no, my secret's gotten out. I've never been able to nail down the spelling of the word place. Yeah, plane. So, when you are spelling a word, you may play any of your letters face down as a wild, which makes things a lot easier. But obviously, wilds don't have text on them. So these letters that are face up give me stuff. So this word plane here is worth 1 prestige, which is just victory points, and 3 cents. Now, as is often the case in this game, or in this genre of games, the cents, money, is a resource that goes away at the end of your turn. So I am inclined to spend 3 cents at this point. So we go up to the market row here, and we have some new letters that we can purchase, all of which have price tags in their lower left, and a whole lot of text on them. Our basic cards just have a single thing they do. But all of the other cards we'll buy in the game have a genre, which is the color of the card. So you can see, like, this red card is a romance card. This one's an adventure. This one is horror. And then they have a basic benefit that you get when you play the card face up as part of your word, and then a separating line, and then there's genre benefit. If you make a word that involves more than one card of a genre, then all of the cards of that genre get their genre benefit. So, we are inclined, we are motivated here. It behooves us, Alise, to try to stick to 1 or 2 colors here. I'm going to use my 3 cents to purchase the C, and check this out. I take a card out of the market row. Bam. Look at this mod. This mod is beautiful.
Wonderful. It really is.
Alright, so I'm going to take all this stuff, throw it in my discard pile, and draw my new cards. And then, hey, Alise, it's your turn. What do you got?
I got a word.
That's a good thing to have at this moment.
You want to guess what it is?
I guess it is rats.
Nope. I wish it was, though.
I guess it is runs.
Runes.
Runes. Okay, that's a better word than either of the words I said, except for rats,
Except
which is
for
a better
rats.
word than all words.
Mm-hmm. So, I got 1 prestige. So
And 4 cents.
I'm going to do that first.
Hey, that's looking real familiar.
Yeah. I didn't have to use any wilds.
You didn't have to use any wilds. You can actually spell. This is my my big downfall here, is that I don't really know how to spell.
4 cents. What do I want?
Well, that could get you this G or either of these Qs. So as you might imagine, the value of a Q is relatively high. This Q gets you 3 cents straight up. But obviously it can be tricky to use a Q.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take the G.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Okay, I can't afford that.
You flipped over a new card.
Yep.
So new cards flip into the row immediately. She could potentially have bought that if she had the money.
Yep. And then I am going to use my other 2 cents to buy some ink.
Okay, so you can always buy ink, as much ink as you would like, at a cost of 1 cent per cube. And the ink allows you to get more cards in a way that maybe we will see next turn, because the mechanics of it are a little less straightforward than that. Alise, I feel bad. I said all those things about rats being the best word, and I do mean them, but I should probably play stare, right?
Yeah.
Instead of rats.
But rats is in there.
But rats is in there.
And that's what matters.
They know that.
Yeah, they know.
So 5 cents. I got a 5-cent word here. I picked up a red card already, so that certainly makes me want to pick up more red cards. But unfortunately, the red cards available are too expensive and Q.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm going to do, Alise? I'm going to invoke my right to dump these letters.
I think that's a good idea.
So after you've played your word, but before you've made a purchase, if the set of letters in the middle of the table has 4 or more letters from a single genre, or 4 or more letters that cost 6 or more in it, you can just dump it and pull a whole new market row.
Yep.
This has an 8 and 3 6s. These cards are impossible to buy. Who could possibly? So we'll just get rid of those. These letters are garbage. Unfortunately, we pulled a new row that does not contain any red letters at all. And I have strong feelings about red letters, but what I could do instead is buy myself like a K, perhaps? I have 5 cents, right? So the question is, do I want this K and an ink, or like this P and 2 ink? And I think the C is great. The C is pretty good. You'll notice that it is sideways. That has some meaning. But I think I'm going to go for the K here. Okay. I'm going to buy a K and also... Oops, I placed it in.
There's your red K.
There's a red K. That would have been nice. I'm going to buy this K and also an ink.
Okay. And
as is usually the case in these games, when you have to draw a card but you're out of cards, you just flip your discard pile over and shuffle up. Alright, Alise.
Alright.
What's up? Are you using any ink, or are you just going... You got a good word?
That's okay.
I don't believe you.
Float.
Okay. I was going to say, what on earth is an Iloet?
Okay, so that's sadly just 3 pennies.
Yep, 3 cents and a point.
And a point.
Oh no, Alise, you're winning. You've doubled my score.
Woohoo.
Whatever shall I do?
I think I'm going to take the P.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to use my ink. Because what I have here is fine, but I wanna push my luck a little bit. So you can expend an ink cube to take the top card of your deck, put it face up, you place the ink cube on it, so now I have an extra card, but the trick is I must use this. I am required to use this. Fortunately, that works out just fine for me. I'm going to play the word prance.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you. So that is 4 cents and 3 prestige. Not a bad word for this early in the game. And with 4 cents, I could buy myself that K. How many Ks do I need? I don't know. A bunch.
A ton of them.
I love Ks.
Prancek.
I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good about this so far. Now I have double your score. What's up?
Look, it says scary. Scary BC. Scary-bs.
No, that's true. The past is terrifying.
Yeah.
The past is terrifying, and the future's terrifying, and the present is so ephemeral that if you try to think about how ephemeral it is, it will also terrify you.
Jeez. Okay. So
knowledge of time is rough.
I used an ink.
Yep, you inked yourself up an A.
Yeah, it worked out really well for me, actually.
Oh, all right.
Postal.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
So you got yourself 4 cents, 3 prestige, and the ability to take an ink or a remover.
So, wait, I already forgot what number. 3. Man.
It is 3 prestige and 4 cents.
Okay. So, did you explain the remover?
Nope. And I'm not going to.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a remover, so...
Alright, well, I guess you forced my hand. So, remover, you can see as I hover over here, is called ink remover. It allows you to remove an ink cube from a card and take the card up into your hand where you can play it normally. So, like, when a card has ink on it, you must use it as part of your word, and you have to use it face up. Once you have removed the ink from it, you can use it as a wild, or just choose not to use it at all. That D costs 9. What is going on there?
Yeah.
It potentially gets you 6 points, I see.
Yeah.
That is the most expensive letter we've ever seen, I think.
I think so. I took the Y.
Yep.
You could probably
and you
see.
took it postally.
Yeah. It's almost right.
Gosh, I wish I had ink.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just going to play the word slick.
Oh.
I can take no credit for this. It came into my hand this way. So, 3, 4, 5 cents and a prestige. And this card has the ability to uncover an adjacent wild. So if perhaps I had played the word slink instead, this would flip over the wild card and I'd get to get its benefits as though I had played it face up. It's pretty useful some of the time. Not so great here. 1 prestige and 5 whole cents. Why, it's like my birthday. I'm going to grab this B. I think the C here is also pretty valuable, but man, I want some ink.
Yeah.
So let's buy a 4 cent word, or a 4 cent card, and also some ink. G. There we go. How long have we been using Tabletop Simulator? I still don't really know how to work it. Hey, card, get drawn. My draw shortcut's not working. Like I said.
Is regain a word?
Yes.
Yeah, like regain weight or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, regain is definitely a word.
I'm gonna play that then.
I mean, no, it's definitely not. Don't do that. Don't try
I
it.
could have just looked it up.
You can't just look words up while you're trying to figure out what to play.
I gotta make sure it's actually a word.
Yeah, but in order to figure out if it's actually a word, you have to play it and get embarrassed if it's not.
Okay,
that's the
fine.
gamble of playing a word you're uncertain of.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Alright, so you got 4 cents and a prestige here?
2.
I guess that's fine. If you're some kind of baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Real players get 5 cents and a prestige.
Well, guess I'm just a baby. Wow, everything here is expensive.
That's true.
It does not look like I can dump it, though. Wait,
No?
1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I can.
Yep, there are 4 cards here that cost 6 or more.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Because I cannot stand for this.
Who could? Who could put up with this rack? It's ridiculous. Alright, so 4 cents in this new environment. So each of the colors sort of has a mechanical identity. You can see a lot of the yellow cards are about quickly gaining prestige. And in the bottom left of this yellow card, you can see when you buy it, you immediately gain some prestige. Blue cards... Okay, you're taking that?
Yep.
Green cards are very in on this, like,
I already have a
getting
G.
free ink and removers.
That's alright.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having more than one G.
I know. I guess a G is not a bad one to have more than one of.
Oh, I turned off my hand display. Okay, here we go. Hey, I don't love that. Let's see. I know there's some more blue cards in here. I'm going to ink it.
Ink it.
Oof. I drew a non-blue card. I've never been so upset.
Really?
Criminy. This is not great.
Criminy.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I would very much like to use this letter if we could. Although this letter would also be fine. Here's a problem. I can't actually see a word that uses very many of these letters and also gets this B in play. I'm gonna play punks.
Yeah, punks.
Which is fine but not great.
That's still early in the game.
Alright, so when you play a word that doesn't use all of your letters, any unplayed letters immediately go into the discard pile. And then we get 4 cents and a prestige. Oh no! Oh no, now I'm the Alise.
Oh no. The Alise?
That's what I said. Oh no, now I'm the Alise.
Oh no.
I'm gonna buy... Oh, I'm torn. Both of these cards are very interesting to me. Let's pick up the D. I want this one. Oh.
I love watching the new card come out like that. Yeah, it just kind of floats over. And...
Well, like I said, it
nice.
is the pinnacle of human civilization.
Yeah.
Sit there and enjoy it briefly before the machines kill us all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, what do I want to do here?
Like I said, the future's terrifying.
It is.
But if you try to go back to the past, diphtheria, you know? There's no winning.
I know.
There's no winning with the concept of time.
Okay, I am going to play... Oh no.
Yeah?
I thought that was a scent.
You didn't think the word so was gonna do very well there?
I thought it was a... Oh man. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I thought it was a penny though. I needed a penny. Soil.
Okay, 3 cents and a... Boy, we're killing it this game. We're just laying them out.
Well, it's really early still.
That doesn't prevent me from being disappointed in both of us.
Don't be disappointed in me.
I'll be disappointed in whoever I need to be disappointed in to make it feel like it's not my fault.
Okay.
If it's both of us, then I'm just doing my best here.
I'm gonna buy the L.
Oh, check out this O. That's an interesting card.
Wait, what's up with the O? Oh.
For every adventure card you have in play, gain 2 cents. That seems really good, actually.
Yeah. So I picked this. I got my 1 prestige.
Ah, yes, an immediate prestige.
And I still have
a cent left over. So ink for you.
Ink it up.
All right. I've been looking at this hand for, since I picked it up, and I don't see any good stuff here. So I'm just gonna lay this on the table because Tabletop Simulator. How dare you? Right? Like, this isn't great. I am not asking for help.
Okay.
Alise.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna play Claim. But, like, that feels... Yeah.
That's fine.
Claim. Alright, 1, 2, 3 cents and also 2 prestige. I hate it when I get 5 points of resources. So, hey, some people in the audience may have thought it was strange how I shouted at you that I wasn't asking for help.
Yeah, actually, that was kind of rude, wasn't it?
The reason I did that is because there is actually a mechanic in the game where you can ask for help from somebody, but they get stuff for helping you. This rack is terrible, Alise. There are 4 cards of a single genre in here, and I am using that as an excuse to dump it.
Okay.
What do I have? I have 3 cents? Get these cards out of here. I never want to see them again. Well, to be honest with you, I don't love this situation that I found myself in. I will take... I really want an ink. You know what I'm going to take? 3 ink.
Okay.
I'm not buying a card this turn. I hate not having ink. Having to make 5-letter words is the worst feeling.
Yeah.
There are no feelings a human can experience that are worse than having to make 5-letter words.
Wait, how did I have 2 cards here?
That's a great question. How do you want now?
Oh, it's all my cards.
Oh, you picked up your deck when you inked?
Okay, so it was the R. Huh.
Okay, flip your deck over.
Okay.
But just shuffle it and everything's fine.
Yeah. Okay, it's just 3 cards. Okay. I got a word.
So you inked yourself an R?
Yep. Gauger.
Gauger?
Yeah.
One who gauges.
Yeah.
That's probably a word. That makes sense to me. That's a reasonable English construction.
It's not really like a pretty word, but...
3 cents and 3 prestige. You're getting 6 points of resources, Alise. You're living the dream.
3 prestige. I'm at 11. I'm winning.
You are at 11.
3 cents. What do we got here?
Why, it's only the finest rack ever crafted by a random number generator.
Wow.
Look how fine it is. Is it good? I don't know. It's fine.
I think I already took a Y. Did I already take a Y?
I have no idea.
No, maybe I didn't. Oh, I don't know. Maybe...
Don't you mean a V?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to explain that?
Alise is dumb.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I keep thinking
Explanation
it's a V. I'm gonna take the U.
No,
Actually.
I get it. The stylization of the letters sometimes makes it hard to tell what they are, and she played almost an entire game thinking this was a V, despite the fact that I pointed out to her that it was a Y every time she played it.
And so then I trashed it because.
Yeah, then she made sure to trash it so that she could stop being embarrassed about it.
So I just got an ink of
Okay.
my leftover penny.
All right. Well, I have a perfectly fine word here, but I'm asking myself, SB, do you want to live with a fine word or do you want to go nuts?
Go nuts.
No, I'm gonna live with the fine word.
Oh.
My word is baker.
Oh.
But check this out. It's a genre word. I did it, Alise. I wrote a mystery novel about a baker.
About a baker. Cool.
Somebody killed the candlestick maker, and nobody knows who. And now Detective Inspector John Luther is here to accuse this baker of doing it. Is he right? Or has John Luther flown off the handle irrationally yet again? No, he's always right. Yeah. I love Luther. He's never wrong about anything. So, I get to uncover an adjacent wild, so we're just going to turn this card face up. Love blue cards. So, because this is a genre word, I get the genre benefit of both of these cards, which means I get 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11 money.
Wow.
Yeah. I also get to lock up an offer row card. So what that means is I can take one of the cards from the middle row here and put it into letter jail, my own personal letter jail. It says personal reserve here, but that's coward talk. It is letter prison where they go to rot until I am ready to forgive them for what they've done. And they know what it is.
Oh, dear.
So once I put a card in letter jail, I can still purchase it, but nobody else can. What do I want to put in letter jail, Alise? I kind of think this Y is great, but I think I'm going to buy this Y.
Yeah?
So I'm going to put...
What about the A?
This... Yes. Yep, you're right on. I'm going to put this A in letter jail. It's one of them fancy sideways letters that we haven't talked about yet, but we're going to, because I'm going to buy it soon. And then with 11 money, I'm going to buy myself a blue Y and a red S.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. That's beautiful. One might say it has a real classical appeal.
I might say
timeless, even.
All right.
That's because these sideways ones are called timeless classics. We'll explain the mechanics of those in a moment when they become relevant.
Piney.
Piney.
Maybe. It's probably a word.
I am willing to let it happen.
I'm gonna look it up just in case.
I think it probably is a word.
Yeah.
You know, have you ever smelled something and you were like, wow, that's not piney at all?
Oh, you can also spell it
I have, because I live with you.
Oh. Yeah, you can also spell it without the E.
She's too busy reading to hear the very, very good insults.
Okay.
Alright, so you got yourselves, again... Oh, hey, you actually got a thing over here.
Yeah.
So you get to double one of the adjacent cards. There is only one choice here.
So it's not super great, but...
Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4 cents.
Mm-hmm.
And also 3 prestige and also an ink or remover. That's not bad.
Not too bad. How many cents? I already forgot. 4.
4, yeah.
4 cents. Oh, there's an R. That's a pretty juicy R. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
And then ink or remover.
That is a pretty juicy R.
I'm gonna take back this ink.
Okay, you get yourself an
remover.
Alright, the cards in my hand are fine. They're good. They're okay. I could live with them. However, I'm gonna use some ink. Alright, well, that's fine too. So I have a pretty obvious word for that one. You know, just turn this face down. Here's a question. Do I want to push my luck even further? Alise, I love pushing my luck.
Yeah, I do too. I'm doing it.
I have 4 cards left. Hey, this is one of those things where it would be cool if I remembered what was in my deck. I think the cards I have left are all kind of crummy. So I think I have all my good blues already in the discard pile. I'm just going to leave it. We're just going to play the word drinks.
Okay.
Oh no, Alise. This, unfortunately, does not allow me to get the genre benefit of my D, because I can only double the effect of this face-down card.
Oh.
Ah, well.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, could be worse. So, 2 cents, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cents, and this K allows me to trash a card from my discard pile for a 9th cent, which I will do vigorously. Wow. What do I not want? I don't want this T. Right? Yeah, get this T out of here. T is a fine letter, but if it's not going to give me a genre bonus, It's going to take it on the arches.
Get it out of here.
So, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cents. I know that I have this A over here, and this A is great and everything, but this O seems very good. I want this O and also 1 ink.
Okay.
So I'm just going to keep my ink here.
Okay.
I'm very excited, Alise. I'm very excited to use this.
I see that.
Any minute now. Any minute now it's going to happen. Tagger.
One who tags.
I don't know.
No?
That's fine.
I'm looking it up.
I'm sure this is a word. I see what your plan is here, though. If I slow the video to a crawl every time he makes fun of me, he'll stop making fun of me. That's what you think. Over here thinking I care about the entertainment value. We're playing a card game in a video game.
That is true.
On the internet. Nobody's going to watch this anyway.
Okay, so we got 3 prestige. I'm going to do that first.
And 3 cents.
3 cents.
I have not been making a lot of actual points the last couple of rounds. Something probably needs to be done about that.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not really feeling any of this.
Yeah, this is not an amazing set of letters.
Maybe the Y? I'll take the Y.
Yeah, alright.
Y is a useful one.
Yeah, Y is a pretty generally usable letter.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I think I have a pretty okay hand here. I don't know that I want to ink this. How much money does this get me? This gets me quite a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this as the word crack. Wait, this one goes face down. C-R-A-C-K.
Crack.
It's a romance novel about how much a young man named John loves crack.
Loves crack. The love of his life.
He's just, he's crazy for it. All right. So 2, 3 prestige. Hey, look, Alise, I'm scoring points again. Remember what points are like? Of course you do. You never stopped. Alise, points are like crack for you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take it easy, man. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cents, and I could trash up to 2 more cards for 1 cent each. 4 cents is not enough to buy that A, and I think that's what I really want to do. I want to get that A into my stack. Although this T is also quite good. That's a lot of points, and T is a really easy letter to use.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go for that. So I'm going to trash 2 cards to get up to 6 cents, and I'm going to buy that T. No, I'm not. I don't have any cards in my discard pile anymore.
Oh.
Oh, no, Alise. I've fallen for it. I've fallen into the trap. Okay, 4 cents. I'll just buy this E. E's real easy to use, and that's a pretty decent one. I feel okay about that.
This word I'm about to make is making me sad.
Did I?
What?
Hold on a second. I just turned an R face down, or turned an L face down to make an R for the word crack, but clack is a word, isn't it? It's an onomatopoeia, but I bet it's in the dictionary.
It's a word. Clack.
Well,
go ahead and... Yeah,
whatever,
fine.
I don't need that cent. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever, Alise.
Okay.
Don't take pity on me. I don't deserve it, and we both know it.
I'm sad about this.
Okay. Sure, nobody likes Lua. Oh, Lua.
No. Because it's 1 penny, which is not...
It is helpful. 1 penny. I thought you were sad because scripting languages suck. Interpreted code, come on.
But it's not Luau. So that's 3 prestige
3 prestige and 1 cent. It is not the finest word you've ever played.
No.
You do have almost double my score, though, so something tells me you're going to be fine.
So I'm just going to, take an ink.
Okay, yeah, take an ink with you. I don't
really have...
Speaking of ink, let's do it. Let's ink. Let's push our luck. Ooh. That's very interesting to me. So, we can make some pretty cool stuff happen with this K, I think. Because of... I love the Uncover Adjacent Wild ability. It is so, so good. Unfortunately, I'm not actually seeing a good use for it here. So, Alise.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're looking at your set of cards, and you see a kind of a bad word, And then you get that effect where it's like, oh man, now I can't see anything else.
Yep.
I got myself to that place. I saw a word that I don't think is very good. It doesn't really use my letters to their full extent, and now I can't see anything else. Well, instead of making a bad word, I'm gonna dig myself deeper into this little hole here. Bam! He's done it. Now I must use this D and I must use this K along with this set of letters. You know what would be really great, though, is if I could actually make use of all the cool stuff in my hand, because this is going to make a double genre word if I do it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go B-O-N-K-E-D. Bonked.
Use my remover on this.
Wait, hold on a second. Okay, these are the same letter. Alright, we'll do it like that. Bonked.
Very nice.
So, my blue uncovers the adjacent wild, and then my D doubles that card. Hooray! So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cents, I believe.
Wow.
Is what I just did here.
Wow.
This is not... Money is not points.
That's true.
I need to start making points.
But money is resources.
I did also get 2 prestige, though. So, 16, huh? And the ability to jail, which I will decline. I think you have to process all your card benefits before you actually buy stuff. So I don't think I can wait on this. I think I have to buy jail something now or not jail something now. And I want to keep I'm buying the A this turn, so I don't want to knock it out of my jail.
Yeah.
So, is that really the right amount? That seems crazy to me. 4, 7, 8, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, 16. Well, let's buy this. I want this A. So that's 5. I have 11 money left. None of these letters are huge. This T is pretty good. So that's 11. I have 5 left. And then,
Scoves.
I have 5 left.
I love scoves.
Well, sure, who doesn't? What is Hey, Alise, define scoves.
If you don't know it, then
No.
No.
Boo, weak.
I don't know.
I was 11. I'm going to buy this K as well.
Scoves sounds like some kind of footwear, like a moccasin.
Alright, there you go. She finally got to some kind of joke. Alright.
That's not a joke.
Here's the deal. We discard all the cards in our words, right? I was trying to leave a little bit of levity, a little bit of comedy. Oh, I should have discarded this as well. Except for the sideways letter that was used in my word.
Yes.
This is called a timeless classic.
Pain in the butt.
I've written here a timeless classic romance mystery novel about the mad bonker what bonks people at midnight. And how he finds true love.
Aww.
Does it compel him to stop bonking? I don't know. Maybe. But so this card stays in play. And during my next turn, I get its benefits. Even I can use it in my word, but I don't have to. And whether or not I do, I get its benefits. And that'll stay true until Alise uses it in a word.
Grungy.
Okay, hold on a second, you. You can always use anybody's persistent timeless classics in a word. If you use another player's, you don't get any of the benefits, but it goes to their discard pile. The only way to get rid of somebody's timeless classic, is to use it yourself. Alright. Throwing caution to the wind, choosing not to care about my timeless classic, Alise has played the word grungy, which is pretty good for you, actually.
Yeah.
A filthy, filthy horror novel.
Grungy. It's
The kind of thing that would keep Mark Summers up at night. Alright, so what have you done here? This is 3, 4, 5, 6 cents.
Yep.
And 2, 4, 5 prestige, and then one thing that is either a cent or a prestige.
I'm going to use it as a cent because I want 7 because I want this H.
Okay.
Okay. So, it went into my hand.
Yep.
And then what was it? 4,
5.
5.
And then also you get to take ink or remover 3 times.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good. That's a good word.
Yeah, I feel like that was a good hand for me.
You did some good stuff here. I should actually take my hand.
Grungy. That's a good word.
Okay.
Ink or remover.
Is soy pie a single... Do you think that's a word? You know, a pie that's made of soy.
Soy pie.
Soy pie. Do I want to ink? Do I want to get a sixth letter into this terrible monstrosity? I kind of do, but I'm going to resist the urge. I'm going to make a not very long word, but it's, I think, pretty good. Soapy.
Soapy?
Soapy.
Oh, soapy.
You know, like you get in the shower, one hopes.
Am I allowed to do like a British spelling?
You're really not, no.
Okay.
I have no idea what the actual question there was. I didn't listen to it. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points.
I was asking if I could use the British spelling of a word.
Yeah, but I think it's going to depend on what the word is.
Pliers?
Hmm?
Pliers?
Is there a British spelling of pliers?
I think they probably use a Y.
You think they probably use a Y.
Well, I don't know.
So 3 cents. I can get a 4th cent. Oh, sorry, this should be in the discard pile. I get a 4th cent if I trash a card, which I'm absolutely going to do. We're just going to keep throwing away our basic... here, this L can go. Throwing away our basic cards until we have none left. So, 4 cents, huh? Well, this blue linear has been working out really well for me. I am enjoying it. That said, you know, you'll always find a way to use an S.
Yeah.
But also, I can take this X, which I'm going to do. So I have 4 cents. That is X plus an ink.
Okay.
And my O remains in play. All this stuff goes into the graveyard. So with the blue cards, I feel like it's a little bit more reasonable to take like X's and stuff, because you can sometimes play them as wilds and then flip them face up with your other blue cards, which is really neat.
Oh, you got that O over there.
I do have this O over here. It's still over here, and every time I activate it all the way, it's 3 cents and 2 points.
I wonder if ployers is a word, like someone who makes a ploy.
Someone who makes a ploy.
Yeah. I'm looking it up.
Just looking words up in the middle of the... At least you got no respect.
Nope, it's not a word.
I'm not wild about our current situation here. We're definitely going to ink while she's thinking. Okay, an S.
You could do ployed.
Pretty much always use an S. Yo. Who do you think you are? You think ployed is a word?
Yeah. It said that. Did you? No, it says, did you mean plier with a Y? But it said more suggestions and it said ployed, so.
Alright, well, I will let it slide, I guess.
You should.
Alright, I will.
Okay, so I don't get the benefits of your
Right, this is like
classic.
a blank O. It doesn't have a genre or anything. It's just the letter O.
So let's see. I have 2 prestige. 3
prestige.
So we'll do that first. 28. Okay, and then 1 cent. I get to
2
double.
2 cents and then doubled to 3.
Yep. So 3 cents.
You're killing it on money here.
It's not
You're
great.
doing it, at least you're living the dream.
I'm gonna take this S.
Okay.
And I'm going to take an ink. And then also from this card I get an ink or a remover, so I'll take another ink.
Okay.
And you can have your stupid
so
O.
my O goes to my discard pile. No longer here for free points for me.
Nope.
I am going to push my luck again, I think. Because I still don't feel like I have direction here. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I wonder if sackers is a word. You know, like if you fired somebody. They're the sackee, you're the sacker.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll look that up too. Yes.
Sackers.
But it's, oh yeah, a person who sacks, plunderer, pillager.
Oh yeah.
Also,
if you sack a city, the city is the sackee and you are the sacker.
a baseman in baseball?
Really?
Apparently.
I guess if you're using cool baseball slang and calling them sacks, they're referred to as the bag sometimes.
Also a bagger, like at a grocery store.
Oh, yeah, all right.
That sounds British to me.
Well, yes, if I heard somebody say this, I
Yeah.
would think it was British slang. So good news, I get to use my K to flip over this card. Hey, look, it's that X. I told you I'd play it.
Nice.
So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cents, and I could trash cards, except I don't have any. Oh, I have a card that I'm definitely not trashing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cents. Also, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 points. Aha! I'm in the lead.
Nice.
9 cents. I said that as menacingly as I could, in like trying to draw out a reaction. And you were just like, "Yeah, cool. Great
I'm
job,
trying to
man.
spell over here.
Great job, man. Well done. I support you in life,
I do.
as we are partners." That's not good
In life.
content, Alise. Good content comes from strife.
I'm just gonna dig myself in this hole even more. Oh.
I recommend it. It's good plays. So this Q is interesting because we could use this Q the way we use this X, right? By just turning it face up with a blue card instead of having to play it. I kind of want to do that. That's 7 cents. That's a lot of money though for a real gimmicky effect. Unfortunately, I can't just dump the row. It doesn't quite meet any of the dumping qualifications. Oh, you know what? I can lock up an offer card with my X. Let's do that. Let's start with that. So I'm gonna... Let's see. You're playing a lot of yellows and greens. I'm gonna actually lock up this P. This P is going to letters jail.
Okay.
And it has revealed a thing that I do not care for. Well, crud. I should be trying to take cards that give points is mostly what I'm thinking. I guess I have 9 cents. I'm going to spend 3 cents on an O. Eesh, that's a fine card. It's just like, it's not really scoring.
Yeah.
Alright, I have 4 cents left. I'm going to buy that E. Okay, this K is a great example of the kind of card I actually want. And then I think I'm going to buy 2 ink. And hey, Alise. My A is a timeless classic. I have too many cards. I am losing reliability. You can never tell what I'll draw over here.
Okay. I got a lot of letters over here.
Alright, you have gone back to the inkwell 3 times, I see.
Yeah.
I think when you have a remover, you can just kind of keep digging. And if something doesn't work out, then you just cheat one of the cards out.
Groupie?
Groupie?
Like,
you mean like a...
for a band?
Like it ends with an IE.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Okay.
Why would it do that?
I accept your criticism. Not really.
Okay, well, let's
I'm
try
not the
this
one
then.
that gets reported to, but...
Groupies.
Groupies. Okay, yeah.
Instead. Okay.
I think that might actually just be better, right? Or it's very close to the same.
Okay, let's see here. I start with prestige, so I got my order going here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, 6 points. Not
and
too bad.
And then 1 optional. So we'll start with 6 though, which is 34.
34. Look at you doing your own arithmetic.
Yeah, look at me. Okay.
Really coming along. I'm having an effect.
Did I count this?
Yes.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right? Oh no, you didn't count that because that's not. This word is not an adventure. You only have 1 yellow.
Oh, yep, you're right. Okay. So I did it right the first time. And then let's see what we got for money. We got 1 optional. Then 2.
3 over here.
3.
That's it.
So that would be 4 if I want.
Yep, so you have 3 coins, then you could take a coin or a prestige.
Actually, I'm going to take this M, and I will take a prestige.
Okay.
And then do I get some...
Also get
inks?
ink or remover twice.
Twice. I will take 2 inks.
Yep, I think that's what I would do in your position too. It's difficult to imagine needing more than 1. I mean, I guess you could. Because you could do this, the thing that we always do, where you're like, hey, you know what? I have a remover. I'm safe. I'll just keep pulling cards.
Yeah.
And then you pull one too many and dig yourself into a thing.
Right. If I was gonna pull one more, I'd probably pull another remover just in case. Or maybe two more. I don't know.
Alright, so I have 5 cards plus this timeless masterpiece of an A. How do I want to do this? I want to make the word casket, I think. C-A-S... Oh, no, wait, hold on. This is not quite... I'd really like to flip this over using one of my 2 cards that uncovers adjacent wilds, and casket doesn't quite do that. It's possible that I'm not going to be able to find anything better, though. How about... Tacky. Tacky doesn't use my Y, but it does... Or Tacky doesn't use my E, but it does let me get the Y face up, and I think that's more valuable. Tacky.
Okay.
So, this is 4, 8, 10 prestige, 11 prestige.
Wow. It's pretty good.
40. And then, not a huge amount of money, I think. 3, 4, 5, up to 6 if I want to trash something. Is there stuff? Oh, there's a ton of stuff in my pile over here. I will trash this R. I think that's fine. So 3, 4, 5, 6 money. Also, I get to uncover all kinds of adjacent wilds, Alise.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty great. So for 6 money, I can't really buy anything like totally mind-blowing. This I is okay, but not great.
This is kind of a crappy set of letters.
It's not awesome, and it is narrowly evading dumpability in a bunch of different ways.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this S, I suppose, and 2 ink.
Okay.
I do want to see some new cards. I like this red and blue deck, though. It lets you spell kind of whatever you want to spell. You just get to use your letters because you can turn them face up. And there's a lot of points to be had.
All right. You ready?
You inked yourself an L and a U?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. I totally just put my Timeless Classics in the discard pile, but that is not where they go.
Okay.
They go here.
Ugh.
Would you like to spell luau again? Is that where this is headed?
No. No, that's not even how you spell it.
You're almost there. You're 3/4 of the way there. At least I believe you could play a U from your hand. I think you can do this.
I wanted the one. All right, hold on. I might use your A. Hold on.
Don't you dare. I need that. Honestly, as far as Timeless Classics go, I don't feel these ones are particularly good.
Yeah. I wanted 6 money so I could buy this F.
Yeah, I can see why. That F is a pretty strong card.
So this is 1. If I don't count that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. I'm sticking with what I have.
Okay.
I want that F. So, prestige first is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. And read this.
All players must return an unused ink or remover. Oh no. You monster.
I didn't notice that when I bought it. That's pretty neat. Okay, so then money is 6, right? Because I want the F. And ink and remover is 1.
Yep, you get an ink or remover. That H is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the first time I've
3 cents and 3 prestige and that effect. That's neat.
Yeah. Might be why it costs 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well... So you don't have to use Timeless Classics. You can use them. You get the benefit whether you use them or not. I think I am going to just play the hand I have. This is a little bit sad. There's 3 cards left. No, you know what? I'm going to push my luck. Show me something good. Alright, that's interesting. Well, that being I'm just going to play the word banked then. Because I have anked in my hand. Alise,
Yep.
I think you should endeavor to do something about my timeless classics. Because even though I have not used them in this word, it is as though I have, because that's how timeless classics works. So, first of all, that activates the bonus on my B. This is a mystery romance novel, like all of the mystery romance novels that I am always writing. This is a well-known thing about me. So, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from the doubling, 14, 15, $18, plus I could trash 2 cards for even more money. Alise, I need points. I'm going to trash 2 cards for more money.
Okay.
Get these cards out of here. 20. $20.
Wow.
No prestige.
Wow.
$20.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy this V for one thing. Do I have any... I have a jail as well I'm supposed to process first. I will jail just some letter. I'll jail this letter. The point of which is mostly destroying the P. I don't actually care about the Q.
Okay.
I'm just trying to take away good letters. Alright, so that was... I had 20. I have 11 cents left.
Oh, poor you.
I'm going to buy this D, because buying this D gains me a point.
Okay.
That is 13 cents spent, so I have 7 left. There's nothing else that gets a point here. But this E is actually pretty cool. Let's buy that. So that is 18 cents. I have 2 cents remaining. I will use those 2 cents to purchase ink.
Okay.
I'll buy this cube and also this cube. My timeless classics remain timeless and classic.
I have a question.
Stuff goes in the yard. Yes.
Are we doing proper nouns? Like the name of a country?
I would say that place names are okay.
Okay. So the name of a country is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should never in a game like this use people's names, but
yeah.
Place names are fine.
Okay. I'm going to do that then.
Officially, the rules just say pick a dictionary, and if it's in the dictionary, it's good, and that would certainly be the case with Hungary.
Hungary.
Hungary will appear in the dictionary.
Okay. So, we start with prestige.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and then you got to do that as well.
Oh, yes.
So 3, 4, 5.
Did you get... Oh, this is an or. Okay,
yeah,
so you have 5 prestige for certain.
Yeah. So what is this, 43?
Yep.
It's kind of hard to tell some of the numbers.
I am concerned.
Yeah.
I'm having a concern right now.
Okay, so...
I'm feeling that.
Did you get rid of one of your inks?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what we have for money. And then I will decide.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4... 5.
6, right? Because you get to double the R.
6.
Plus 2 cents or 2 prestige. I just say, it seems like your deck is running pretty well here. This H is killing me.
It's a pretty good H. I'm going to take the W.
Oh, I had to finish drawing my hand. I flipped my stuff over here.
I'm going to take the W in 2 inks. And then I'm going to do the and or the ors as points. So
okay.
Where was that? So 2 points.
Here, 2 points.
Yep.
So you are at 50 and I am at 41. I'm concerned about that, especially since this hand is not good. I kind of don't want to... Because this hand is so not good, I kind of don't want to take anything out of my deck. Because I want to just let this... I want to let the next hand be great, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm going to spell the word... there's a ton of different words I have here, but just penal.
Okay.
So I get 2 cents, and then I'm going to take this as points. So I'm going to get 3 points and 2 cents.
Okay.
It's not amazing. Oh man, you might win the game this turn.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, I also get this. So, 1 more cent. I have 3 cents.
Okay.
So let's figure out what I want to do with 3 cents. There are no cards up here that give me points for my 3 cents. You know what? Actually, I'm going to dump the rack, maybe? Because I could try to find a card. But if I do that, you might get cards that give you points. No, I'm just going to buy a card. No, I'm just going to buy 3 ink, actually. Because this next word, if you don't win the game right now, my next word needs to be really something. Alright, go ahead. Do you have 10 points?
I don't think I do.
God, I hope not.
No,
So we play until players have had an even number of turns. You know, we finish the round. So the last turn of the game will be one of Alise's turns. I got a lot of good cards in my hand, I'm not going to lie. But I'm not exactly sure what the word is here. I kind of want to wait until you have played stuff to know exactly how much ink to spend. Get away from my cards. Don't you touch my cards.
Yeah.
Don't you spell with my letters. You keep your filthy hands to your own filthy letters.
You need to stall for me, please. I need a moment.
Okay, hey everybody, how's it going? I was trying to spell, but now I can't do that because I gotta talk, and apparently I can't do those things at the same time. You know what? We're gonna use ink. I don't have a winning word here, so I have to. Boy, is that even helpful? That feels like a real bad ink, actually. Because what we desperately need is stuff that gives points, right? We have a couple of decent words that give letters that give points here, but I need to ink up some more. Unfortunately, fortunately this is an E, though. It should be pretty easy to use an E. I'm going to ink another letter. Okay, an O, and it's a pretty good O. It's an O that has 2 points on it if we can use it. I mean, we have to. We have to get the points. What do you got over here?
I don't have anything good.
Spay. Oh. What is this?
Spacey.
Spacey. I would not write that word with an E in it.
No?
Let's find out if the dictionary does, real quick here. Because, like, as a last... I understand that's how that guy's last name is spelled, but I would say that it does not have an... Oh, no. Primary spelling is with the E.
Yeah. It seems funny without an E to me. I don't know. Okay. Prestige is 2. That's it.
I mean, like, the word racy doesn't have the E in it.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, I only made 2 points there.
Okay, alright.
Just didn't draw the points that I needed.
You did dispose of one of my...
1, 2...
You just disposed of my one persistent letter that has points on it, though. Which is as good as making points for you.
5 money, 5 money, 5 money. What do I want?
It's a great question. Perhaps what you want is to concede. No. And the beautiful thing about concession is that you can buy that for nothing at all.
Take this E.
Okay. You are having some hand zone problems there.
Yeah. And so I have 2 more.
Yep.
Take the V.
Okay.
And then I think I get 2 ink or remover.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. So I will take back my ink.
Well,
right.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not wild about the situation that I find myself in now. Now, one thing I can do is we could play, like, rockets? Actually, that's pretty good. I should just do that. So, I get to uncover Adjacent Wild. Hey, Alise, it's that V I bought.
Oh.
And now, because I've uncovered Adjacent Wild, this is a mystery novel in addition to a romance novel. I think I've trashed almost all of my basic letters out.
It's pretty good.
So yeah, it's going to be pretty good. Alright, so let's see what this actually turns out to be. And remember, I get the benefit of this K as well, which unfortunately is just money. So, I mean, a big part of the benefit of the K has been that I've been able to trash cards consistently. So I have very few things that don't activate my genre bonuses. So, in terms of prestige, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16. Which puts me exactly at 60.
Mm.
And then, let me make sure I had 2, 4, 8, 16, yes. And then I have money, 3, 6, 8, 10. Plus I could trash up to 3 cards for additional money if I wanted to. I am allowed to dump the rack here because there's so many letters of a single genre, and I think I will do that. Alright, basically I was just fishing for cards that were worth points on purchase.
Man, I'm sad now.
Why?
I wanted to win.
I'm not convinced you won't.
I don't know. I'm not really drawing the stuff I need to draw. Well...
So I'm just going to go ahead and trash 3 cards for the 3 extra coins, because there's literally no reason not to. This is my last turn anyway. So, sorry, I keep counting it because I keep losing it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 13 money. I'm going to buy the cheapest card in the set. Bam. And the cheapest card in the set. So I have 8 left. 6 left. Aha! 3 left. Oh no! Oh no, Alise.
What did you do? Oh.
I put a card that's worth points in the thing. I did manage to get 1 point on a purchase there, but I put a card that's worth 2 points into the rack.
Mm.
Alright, well, my final score is 61. It is your last turn. This is the end of the game. So, Alise, you must generate at least 9 points to tie, 10 points to win, and I do not, off the top of my head, have any idea what tiebreakers are.
2, 3.
I can check that while you are taking your turn.
6.
I have an O and a K over here, sitting persistent, in case that is relevant to your turn. What do you think? You got it?
No, I don't think I do.
Let's see here. Scoring. Where is the part about how game is end?
6.
Alise, how is game end?
No, I don't even... I don't even have it in my hand, so...
In case of a tie, the player with the most ink wins the game.
It doesn't matter, because I can't win.
You can't get there?
Nope, even if I played all of my cards...
Put it on the table.
I just don't...
You just
don't
have it? But let us see, because the video, I mean.
Well, I was gonna play Rumors. Yeah.
Yeah, so... That's a shame. You get close, though.
Yeah. I just don't have it.
Yeah, Rumors is definitely the right word. Gets all of your points. So where do you end up? 1, 2, 5, 6, 8.
Oh, maybe there's a card I can buy?
Oh, yeah, okay. So you have... If you play Rumors, you have 8 points, but you have, like, no money.
Yeah.
You have 2 cents.
Wait. 2. That's it? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you played... you optimized your hand for points.
Yeah.
So you get to 60.
Hold on. But I can dump this, maybe?
Oh, is this dumpable? It totally is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
8779.
Let's go like this.
Oh. Oh, my.
Oh!
Hold
on. Okay, so... Wait, I only have 3 money. Wait, if I take this one...
Yeah, if you take that as a money instead of a point...
Then I have 1... So, no, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
Right, which would put you to 59.
Would be 60.
No.
Wait.
No? You're 59 plus 3 is not 60.
Oh.
Your math failed you in the final moment.
So I still wouldn't win.
Well, you're at 59. If you do it that way, if you do it that gets 3 points, you do in fact win.
Oh.
59 plus 3 is more than 61.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Give me this. Oops, where'd it go? Ah.
I don't know. What you... Okay, there you go.
Okay, so let me make sure I did this right. So I would be at 59.
Right, you were at 52, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
59. And then I have 1 penny.
Yeah, you were at 52, right? Not 51?
Yeah,
it was
52.
10 points. 10 points was going to be a win.
So, and then I have 3 money, so I buy this.
Yep, and you get 3 points.
I get 3 points.
Which is 62.
Oh.
And that ends the game. That is the final.
I'm glad I thought to like dump it and stuff and get the card.
Yeah,
because I was just about to be like, oh, I lose.
That was really important.
Yeah.
And I am super sad that I didn't quite... I was only able to purchase 1 point with my... What was that? Like, I had 18 or 20 money.
I don't know. You played catch up pretty fast there at the end. That freaked me out. Ooh. This was very close.
It was close. I did not get to do at all... what I was trying to set up there was a lot of the red cards give you the ability to double adjacent cards. And I was really trying to set up a red card next to like the X that I turned face up, or like that Y that I got toward the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of really, really valuable plays in the blue and red deck. Yeah, if I'd gotten the double next to this V, it would have just been 16 points right there. Mm. Unfortunately, never quite made it happen. That was a good game. You played well.
That was a good game. Thank you. You did as well. I think we both.
I mean, you say that, but here I am in the loser's chair.
Well,
now I know what it's like to be Alise.
Hey!
Aha! Managed to find a way to make you one an insult. I'm doing it. I'm living the dream. All right, well, that is going to be, I think, it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This game is super cool. I made a lot of good, funny jokes, extremely funny jokes, some might say hilarious, about not wanting to, physical hands and touch the dirty whatever. But, like, for real, if you're into board games and you find a cool board game on Tabletop Simulator, you know, consider buying the physical version. Because it's cool when board game designers can do opulent things like eat food and live indoors.
Yeah.
That was my preaching. Now we're actually done. Thanks so much. Come back next time, not too long from now, for some more board game stuff, and we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.